welcome back to my new video. Today I wanted to present my Ficus collection, which is not a huge collection because I only have 2 species really left because some I've killed. I'll talk about this after. But yeah, this is a plant that I really do like. I have 2 Ficus lyrata that are really pretty. Those are called bambino because they are tiny ones, but this one is actually growing quite a bit, so I'm wondering if I have a chance to have a fig leaf tree one day, because it's also called fig leaf. I really like those ones. I think they're a little bit more delicate than the other species I'm going to present to you, because I've noticed that if I don't spray them really often, they do turn crispy brown, so this one needs to be missed. The exposition is east-west, I'll say. Not sure. Anyway, it's in my bedroom and it gets the morning sun from 10 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So not really morning, also midday sun. Sorry. But it really likes it. Always be careful when the sun is too hot to put down my blinds so they don't get burned. But during the winter, fall and spring, they really like the light. This, I had 2 pest infections actually on those. I had spider mites in the past, and I had to cut a huge chunk of it once because it was too much, but the rest I succeeded in treating. It's this one actually, the oldest one. And I also got those type of, it's actually called thrips. I'm not sure if it's the English for this. In French we say thrips. It's it's like dust mite larvae that are like yellowish looking and are usually on the reverse of the leaves. Those are harder to get away, but I succeeded too. So yeah, just to say, those are a little bit more pest infection tendency like, and they really like to be misted. But they're so pretty and graphic. I wish one day I have enough money to buy a huge fig leaf tree. I wish one day I have a third one, maybe to combine them in a huge pot. They sell those in France more and more, like 3 huge branch of fiddle leaf fig. But yeah, I really like those ones. My second ficus I have is the Ficus elastica. So I have 2. The Robusta here, it's the classic one, really deep green, also looking a little bit purplish sometimes, especially on the stem, the huge one. This one is really easy. And I have the variegated one. It's also called Ficus elastica tineke. It's really nice. Those colors are so nice, really graphic too. Those 2 are easier, I feel like. I've never had any pest infection. Doesn't really need to be sprayed, except if you had heat on the floor and it's really dry during the winter, you should spray it. It's not gonna damage it. But yeah, I really like them. They're really easy. This one has grown way faster than the other one. I think it's because, like I usually said, the variegated version of any plants are usually a little bit harder and you need usually more care, and it also grows a little bit less fast, I think. It's the same for others, like for example pothos. Some variegation one are a bit easier to take care of, in my opinion. And so this one has grown way faster, but still it's pretty nice. They usually sell those more and more right now, like 3 stems in a huge pot, a bit like the Ficus fiddle leaf fig. But yeah, they're really pretty. One thing I forgot to mention is that if you break one of the leaves, the juice inside can be really toxic for animals and even yourself. So if you break or you cut one leaf, just make sure to put the leaf in the trash right away. For me, it's my compost. But I put it right away, and I will press like a tissue or cotton on the scars, because it will release a lot of juice that can be quite toxic. So be careful. If you have an animal that eats plants, do not recommend this one. But if you have a cat that eats plants, you can go look at my video, Plants and Cats, how to keep them away from your jungle. So that's it for my collection, because I used to have a Ficus pumila that was really pretty. I had it twice, but I've killed it twice. It was too hard. The first time I didn't get quick enough that it needed more condensation and humidity. So then I bought another one that I put into a huge marble tray with water to so the water will evaporate, which worked. But then in France we had a heat wave like a month ago, and I couldn't do anything for him. It was too, all of the leaves have fallen, so it was too hard. So yeah, that's my tiny collection actually, which is nice because it means I'm gonna do tinier video, which is pretty good I think for YouTube. So here it is. Well, I hope you like it. I hope it was helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos, you can subscribe to my channel. And if not, I'll see you in another video. Bye!